One of the shots that I knew was going to be problematic was the solar sail. I knew basically what I wanted the shot to look like, with a ship in the middle of the frame and two gold sails opening on either side of it. But I had no idea how I was going to do that. My CGI skills are almost non-existent, consisting of the occasional editing of stop-motion frames. So obviously if I went the CGI route, it was going to look terrible. So I needed another option. And that really only left me with one option, and that was to somehow make it a practical effect. And so that's what I did. The first step to making a practical effect was to make a solar sail. I noticed that the mechanism of a solar sail opening was similar to the mechanism of an umbrella, so I thought that that might make a good base for a solar sail. I took some gold lame fabric that I had on hand and stretched it across the umbrella, and I safety pinned it to the edges. Then I tied the excess underneath it. I tested it a couple of times to make sure that it would still open okay, and it actually looked pretty convincing. Next, I filmed opening the sail in front of my green screen. At first, I tried opening it while wearing a green shirt of the same hue as the green screen material, but there ended up being too much bleed through. So I ended up opening the sail by standing behind the green screen and gripping the handle through the cloth. The resulting video looked pretty good when I put it on a star background, with minimal bleed through that I was able to crop out. At this point, the video looked pretty good, and for a while I thought I might even leave it there, but it still wasn't the shot I had originally envisioned. Deciding to take it one step further, I took the clip of the solar sail opening in front of the green screen, and I opened it in Adobe Premiere, my more advanced editing software. Then I imported 2 copies of the clip into the project, and cropped each one to the halfway point from opposite sides, so that it looked like the image had been cut in half. Then I dragged the 2 halves of the sail further apart, leaving a gap in the middle to put a ship. Then I searched through my archives for a ship to put in the middle, and I found this image. I removed the nacelles and tweaked the color, and it became the ship in the middle of the sails. It took a lot of tweaking with subtly different edits before I got one that worked, but once I got there, the result was better than anything I could have hoped for.